Hi everyone, welcome to WhatsApp 8.0. I'm ALIF and today I want to share a true story that truly shook Malaysia in the year of 2013. This is a story of the Lahad Datu incident, an event that reminds us how fragile peace can be and courage can come in many forms. In February 2013, a group of more than 200 armed men suddenly arrived at Lahad Datu, Sabah. They traveled by boat across the sea from the Philippines. These men were followers of Abdi Kiram, who was the brother of Jamalul Kiram III, a man who claimed to be the Sultan of Sulu. They came with the intention of reclaiming Sabah, based off the historical rule of the Sulu Sultanate centuries ago. But Malaysia had already established legal sovereignty over Sabah through international agreement. And most importantly, these people of Sabah themselves chose to be joined Malaysia in 1963. So, the claim they brought was not recognized. When the situation happened, the Malaysian government tried very hard to avoid conflict. Negotiation was the first step. Among those who sent to manage this tense situation was Sergeant Major Datu Abdul Rashid, a member of elite VET 69 Commando units. He was known among his team as calm, disciplined, sharpened in critical situations. When he met the armed intruder in Kampung Tanduo, the air was tense. Any sudden move could have sparked violence. But Datuk Abdul Rashid did something unexpected. He stepped forward and offered him each of the intruder a cigarette. One cigarette, one man. He did this slowly, one by one, looking each of them in their eyes. To outsiders, it might have seemed like a simple act of courtesy or respect, but actually, he was silently counting their numbers. With each cigarette he handed out, he calculated how many men there were, where they stood, and how their positions. In that moment, where danger was all around him, he used intelligence, composure, and strategy to collect the crucial information without raising any suspicion at all. This is what a courage looks like when is it both brave and wise. However, despite the effort to negotiate peacefully, the intruders refused to leave. The situation took a tragic turn. On 1 March 2013, shots were fired, and the peaceful village of the Kampung Tanduo became a war zone. Malaysia launched Operasi Daulat in order to defend our land and protect our peoples. Members of VET 69, the General Operational Force, the Royal Malaysian Navy, the Air Force and the Army worked together in the full force. Through days of intense operation, firefights and strategic ground movement, our security force pushed back the intruders. Eventually, the intruders were defeated and Abdi Kiram fled. Peace was restored in Lahad Datu. However, the peace came with a heavy price. 10 of our Malaysian security personnel lost their life in the line of duty. They were fathers, sons, husbands, and friends. They did not hesitate to stand between danger and the people of Malaysia. Their sacrifice is something we must never forget. The Lahad Datu incident teaches us something important. True bravery is not only about strength or weapon. True bravery is staying calm when fear surrounds you. It is using your mind when everything seems chaotic. It is being willing to sacrifice for the safety of others. Datuk Abdul Rashid and many other heroes show us that courage can be intelligent, patient, and deeply human. Thank you for listening. I'm Alif, and this has been WhatsApp 8.0. Stay aware, stay grateful, and appreciate the peace we have today.